morning, everyone. I would request the ushers to make all the schools sit down. Please be seated. We're going to start.
Good morning, everyone. On behalf of the Wynberg-Allen family, I welcome you all to Negotium Agon 2025, an exciting confluence of bright young minds, creative problem solvers, and future leaders in the world of enterprise. Today, ideas take center stage, strategies are tested, and innovation is not just encouraged, it is also celebrated. This festival is more than just a competition. It is a real world simulation of business at its best, where concepts like market analysis, value propositions, negotiation, and branding aren't just theoretical. They are tools you will use, shape, and refine. For many of you, this may be the first experience with pitching a business model, balancing a budget, or managing a team under pressure. These activities reflect core elements of entrepreneurship: leadership, risk-taking, decision-making, and resilience. And in a world that is constantly evolving, these are not just business skills, they are life skills. Remember, the greatest entrepreneurs, Elon Musk, Oprah Winfrey, Indra Nooyi, and many others, were once students with bold ideas. Each began by challenging conventional thinking and daring to take the first step. Let this festival be that first step for you. I encourage you to approach every challenge today, not just with competitiveness, but with curiosity. Collaborate, learn, observe, and most importantly, enjoy the journey. Because whether you walk away with a trophy or not, every one of you leaves here richer in knowledge, sharper in thinking, and stronger in confidence. Let the spirit of enterprise ignite your creativity, and may this festival inspire you to dream bigger, plan smarter, and lead fearlessly. As we engage in an enriching exchange of creative ideas today, I must mention that while Wynberg-Allen will be participating in every event, we shall not be competing for any prizes. I now request Manya Rao, Girls School Captain, to introduce our esteemed panel of judges to you.
We would like to extend a very special welcome to our chief guests and judges for today, Mrs. Priyanka Vyas, Mr. Harsh Trivedi, and Mr. Humayun Zafar. Mrs. Priyanka Vyas is a dispute resolution lawyer, a Supreme Court and High Court practitioner, and a high-stakes dispute strategist. She holds a bachelor's degree in law from the Army Institute of Law, Mohali, and is a member of the Delhi Bar Council. Her long list of accomplishments includes having been the recipient of the Army Group Insurance Fund Scholarship for 4 consecutive years, from 2014 to 2017. She was also awarded the Tata Merit Scholarship in 2014. While a student at Punjabi University, she was ranked 4th in 2015 and 2016. Mrs. Vyas worked as a legal associate at the United Chambers of Law, New Delhi, from 2018 to 2021. In the same year, she worked with Justice Kailash Gambhir and assisted him with high-value commercial and infrastructure arbitrations involving public sector undertakings, real estate conglomerates, and multinational corporations. From August 2021 to April 2022, Mrs. Vyas worked closely with J. Sagar Associates, New Delhi, contributing to precedent-setting matters involving changes in law, force majeure, tariff disputes and regulatory litigation concerning power purchase agreements. She is currently working at Tri-Legal in the capacity of a senior associate. Thank you so much, ma'am, for taking out time from your hectic schedule to be with us today.
Our second guest of honor and judge for today, Mr. Harsh Trivedi, has a BCom Honours degree from Shri Ram College of Commerce, New Delhi, a bachelor's degree in legislative law from the Campus Law Center, University of Delhi, and a master's degree in international civil and commercial law from Leiden University, the Netherlands. Mr. Trivedi possesses a rare blend of intellect, diplomacy, and legal finesse. From the corridors of Raisina Hill to the courtrooms of the Supreme Court of India, his journey has been anything but ordinary. As a trusted aide to the Union Ministers of Defence, Finance and Corporate Affairs, he served at the heart of India's economic and national security apparatus. He was instrumental in drafting the 2019 Union Budget, provided strategic counsel on the company's amendment bill and the IBC amendment bill, and played a key role in the Defence Ministry's pioneering push to induct women as permanent officers in the armed forces. At the Ministry of Corporate Affairs, he managed complex stakeholder relationships, advised on corporate legislation, and seamlessly coordinated cross-sectoral policy execution, often acting as the invisible hand behind some of the most crucial government communications and reforms. Mr. Trivedi is recognized internationally as a Lex Falcon Global Awardee. He is also a member of the International Council of Jurists and the Delhi High Court Bar Association. He is the founding and managing partner of Trivedi and Parashar, Advocates and Solicitors, a full-service law firm with a sophisticated footprint across India and global affiliations spanning the Middle East, the European Union, and Latin America. His practice includes international commercial arbitration, white-collar crime, tech and data law, corporate governance, public policy, and high-stakes litigation. He has played a decisive role in landmark cases like Centrotrade versus Hindustan Copper Limited, Energy Watchdog versus CERC, BSNL versus Vodafone SR, and Jindal Stainless Steelwell Limited versus the state of Haryana. Mr. Trivedi is currently pursuing a PhD in international arbitration to further cement his expertise in global dispute resolution. We are truly honored to have you with us here today, sir.
Our third esteemed judge and guest of honor, Mr. Humayun Zafar, graduated from Aligarh Muslim University and went on to finish his post-graduation from Middlesex University, London in 2005. Mr. Zafar has been actively involved in the locks and hardware sector for over 2 decades. He is the director of Link Locks Private Limited and plays a major role in its strategic and administrative management along with his family. He has contributed to streamlining operations, introducing structured systems, and supporting the adoption of modern manufacturing tools and practices. He has also assisted in identifying operational gaps and supporting improvement initiatives within the business. Under his able and dynamic leadership, Link Locks has acquired a reputation for delivering quality and dependable products, and for being a reliable brand in the Indian locks and hardware market. We truly appreciate your consenting to be with us today, sir. Thank you so much. We shall now be beginning with all the events scheduled for today. On behalf of Wynberg-Allen, we wish everyone all the best. May the best team win.
Today, you won't just play the game, you'll rewrite it.
partigiano, portavi via, che mi sento di morire. Oh, partigiano.
All participants of the business quiz, the silent takeover, are requested to proceed to the badminton court for the preliminary round. Thank you.
Ushers, please take your schools quickly. We have to start with the auction immediately.
Yeah. Yeah, that's we also
How many rupees? So where have to sit?
We have to sit that right that thing.
Where have to sit? How does it go? Namya.
Excuse me, ma'am. She'll sit with you guys, and if you need any help, you can just tell me.
participants of the auction to be seated in front. The rest of the participants are requested to please move at the back.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the one place where losing money is considered strategy. This is where logic takes a vacation and impulse bids run the show. Today I, Nandini,
And I, Kashmir.
are here to ensure that your wallet suffers with style. Before we start, just remember, if you accidentally bid on something useless, just say it was a strategic acquisition. So without further ado, let's go through the rules and regulations for the benefit of the audience.
Are they getting iPads for the auction?
The participants of water design also have to book.
For what?
Water designs.
No. Only the people who are there for the auction have to go. You can sit behind.
Only 2 auction participants in front. Tell them to announce it. What is on the there now? Do like this, do like this.
Please note that only the participants for the auction are requested to sit in the front, while the teacher escorts and the other participants are requested to move in the back. Thank you.
I know, but isn't it long enough? You know something? I think you should have gotten a tape or something like that for next time. Only the party. No, I think there are 3.
They are not starting this.
So without further ado, let's go through the rules and regulations for the benefit of the audience.
The auction begins simultaneously with the preliminary round of the quiz. The schools shall get a list of concepts or business ideas at the registration desk, which will be auctioned in the auditorium. For each concept, there will be a base price. All bids will take place in terms of Excel coins or ECN. All bids will be in multiples of 500. Each concept will come with exclusive incentives, golden tickets, and more. However, with every successive bidding round, the value of these rewards will gradually diminish. All schools will get 10,000 Excel coins, which must be used both for Operation Blacklist and the Heist network. They are reminded to spend the money wisely in Operation Blacklist because only the leftover money will be utilized for the Heist network. Participants to please note that in case a school has already received their incentive, you cannot exercise the power of your incentive on them. All the events which involve the concepts purchased in the auction and the products acquired in the treasure hunt will require the use of the combination as a single bundle. For example, for the event which involves making of wine video, the video will be made both on the products and the combination. Separate video for each of the two products will not be accepted.
Up first, a business where every time you fail, you make more money. Presenting alarm bell and tea packet. The combo no one asked for, but everyone will fight over. And here's the bonus. Your rich uncle gifted you 1,500 coins, starting with 2,000 ECN.
Do we have anyone for 2,000?
Ivy International for 2,000. Sorry? St. Jude's for 2,500 ECN. Bishop Cotton for 2,500. Anyone for 3,000?
Names ready for 3,000.
3,500. 4,000. 3,500. Ivy International for 3,500.
YPS Patiala.
3,500. DIS City Campus for 3,500. Anyone for 4,000?
Vandershot, 4,000.
4,000.
4,000.
Ivy International for 4,000. 4,000 to Ivy International, going once, going twice.
4,500 for Vantage Hall Girls School.
Anyone for 4,500? Ivy International for 4,500?
Going once, going
Only multiples of 500. 4,500 ECN?
going once, going twice, sold to Ivy International School. Breaking news. A startup claims their gloves make you cycle faster than the speed of light. Even NASA called to fact check. Turns out, it's fake. But it made headlines and money. Starting bid 2,500 ECN. And win a real 1,000 coin government deal for your fake startup. Do we have anyone for 2,500?
3,000?
4,000 for Brains Edu.
4,500? 4,500 for Global International. Anyone for 5,000?
5,000 for Bishop Cotton Bangalore.
Brains Edu World for 5,000? Anyone for 5,500? Wynberg-Allen Team B? Anyone for 6,000?
6,000 for Bishop Cotton Bangalore.
6,000 going once, going twice. 6,500 for St. Kabir Academy, Dehradun. Anyone for 7,000?
6,500 going once, going twice, sold to St. Kabir Academy.
Next up, the startup that began as a typo and stayed that way. Pitch it right and boom, 1,000 bonus coins. If not, enjoy a literary crash. Starting bid 1,000 ECN.
Do we have anyone for 1,500?
We have Brains Edu World for 4,000 ECN.
5,000 for Bishop Cotton Bangalore.
5,000 for Brains Edu World Meerut.
6,000 for DIS City Campus.
6,500 for the Sindhya School Gwalior.
7,000 for Bishop Cotton Bangalore.
Anyone for 7,500? 7,000 Bishop Cotton Bangalore.
Going
Anyone for
once,
7,000?
going twice.
Birla Open Mines and DIS. DIS 7,500. Going once, going twice, sold to DIS City Campus Dehradun.
When someone makes an edible error, it makes your base price for the highest network rise an additional 200, faster than yeast. Starting bid 1,500 ECN, 5,000 for brains edu.
5,500 for Welcome Girls. 7,000 for Brains Edu World. We're already at 7,000. Anyone more than 7,500? Doon World School, 7,500.
8,000, anyone for 8,000?
7,500 for Doon World School. Going one. Sorry? They raised their stick first. Going once, going twice, sold to Doon World School there. Before we announce the fifth concept of the day, we would like to inform you that the winner of this bid gets to choose the starting price of the next bid. From IDK to Let's Launch a Company. That is where your late night texts go corporate. Light bulb moment powered by drama. Starting bid 1,500 ECN. 5,000 for
4,000 for St. Joseph's Academy. 6,000 for Vantage Hall.
7,000 for Bishop Cotton Boys Bangalore.
7,500 for
for
Nova.
Senior School.
7,500 for St. Joseph's Academy.
Anyone for 8,000?
8,000 for Vantage Hall.
8,000 for Bishop Cotton Boys Bangalore.
8,500.
8,500 for Punjab Public School Nava.
Anyone for 9,000? Remember, you just have 10,000 ECN. 8,500 going once, going twice, sold to Punjab Public School Nava.
Punjab Public School Nava. What would be the amount you would like to? For the next bid, yes. Sorry? 9,500.
Very smart. Very biased.
Punjab Public School, you can only choose below 7,000. 7,000. You go viral for the wrong reason. Gain 500 coins and public sympathy. Sounds familiar? You get fake fame, real followers, and a public scandal. All in a day's work. Starting bid 7,000 ECN. It's your 15 minutes of fame and fake PR. Do we have anyone for 7,000?
Bishop Cotton Boys Bangalore for 7,500. 8,000 for Tagore International Vasantihar. Anyone for 8,500? 8,000 going once, going twice, sold to... Sorry? 8,500? Anyone for 9,000? 8,000? 9,000? Anyone for 9,500? 9,000 going once, going twice, sold to Tagore International Vasantihar. Math meets mystery. It's giving an overpriced puzzle. Confuse your customers so much, they think you're a genius. The reverse split benefit for this is that you trade 10 shares for 500 coins instantly. Starting with 1,500 ECN.
3,000.
5,500 for Gurnanak 5th Century.
6,000 for Sindhya School Gwalior.
6,500 for Bandit
Bishop
Hall.
Cotton Boys 7,000 ECN.
7,500 for Bandit Hall.
Sherwood College 7,500. Sorry. 8,500 for Jimpan School. 8,000. Anyone for 9,000? 8,500 going once, going twice. 9,000?
9,000 Bishop Cotton School, Bangalore. Do we have anyone for 9,500?
9,000 going once, going twice. Sold to Bishop Cotton Boys, Bangalore.
What if Cinderella ran a VC fund? Or Rapunzel was an HR? Fairy tales, rebranded and monetized. Surprise twist, bribe the host with 500 coins to receive a clue in the quiz finals. Start
Sindhya School 7,500. 8,000 for Guru Nanak 5th Centennial. 8,500 for Mayo College Ajmer.
Do we have anyone for 9,000?
Moravian Institute for 9,000. 9,500. Moravian Institute Dehradun for 9,000 ECN. Going once, going twice, sold. Moravian. It started as a mess and ended as modern art. Classic. Bonus, extra 2 minutes for editing your wine video. Starting with 3,000 ECN. Wait. Guru Nanak for 6,000. 7,000 for the Asian School. 8,000 for 9,000.
9,500 for
Cambridge Hall, Dehradun. 9,500. Anyone for 10,000 ECN? 9,500 going once, going twice, sold to Cambridge Hall, Dehradun.
They heard Hit Me Baby One More Time and launched a music app. Genius or delusional? Yes. Misheard lyrics, big heard profits. Starting with 2,500 ECN and make another team lose their incentive.
6,000 for Asian School. 6,500
Logan Mines.
7,000 for Sherwood College. 7,500 for St. Thomas College, Dehradun.
8,000 for the Asian School.
8,500 for the Tonsbridge School, Dehradun. Anyone for 9,000? 8,500 for the Tonsbridge School going once, going twice, sold to Tonsbridge School, Dehradun. Which team will you choose? Which team will you choose? the cookie doesn't crumble. It launches a startup, starting with 4,000 ECN and get a free 1,000 point fortune. 7,000 for brains that you work, 7,500, 8,000 for Asian school for 8,500, 9,000 for the India school warriors, 9,000 going once, going twice, so, sorry, it's already sold, to the India school warrior. $9,500.
We present a business born of sugar and sentiment, soft, sweet, and funded by vibes. And apparently, 30 seconds of unlimited guesses for a non-MCQ question in the quiz finals. Starting bid, 3,000 ECN.
7,000 for brains that you were made it. 7,500.
8,000 for Wynberg-Allen Team B.
8,500 for Guru Nanak 5th Centennial Muslim. 9,000 for Jim Pioneer School. Don't you already have a product? 9,500? 9,000? Sorry? 9,000?
Do we have any 9,500?
9,000 going once, going twice, sold. Steve Jobs meets Shakespeare with faster storage. You went back in time with a Chromebook and accidentally started the Renaissance, starting with 4,000 ECS and used AI for 1 minute for logo making.
8,500 for the Asian school.
8,500 for St. Thomas Avenue. 9,000 for Mayo College.
9,500 for the Asian school.
Anyone for
10,000?
9,500.
Going once, going twice, sold to the Asian school. Tired of your caffeine addiction? Turn it into compost. 1 sip for you, 2 scoops for your garden. Start at 200 as your base price for the stock exchange. Starting bid, 3,500 ECN. 8,000 for the Doon School. 8,500 for Beloved Minds.
9,000 for the Oasis School. 9,500 for Welland Girls Dehradun. 95? Which Welland Girls? 9,500? 9,500 ECN for Welland. Sorry? Oasis 9,500.
Do we have anyone for 10,000? Going once, going twice, sold
to the Oasis School. based on a law that says you can't buy pizza with crypto. So someone said, let's monetize it. Now, your startup's trending, not because it's smart, but because it's so dumb, it actually works. Starting with 3,500 ECN, and you get 1,000 as a tip. 8,500
for Bengal.
9,000 for Mayo College Ismail. 9,500 for Mount Rootki.
Anyone for 10,000?
9,500 going once, going twice, sold to Mount Literacy School.
With this bid, and freeze your enemy's shares like you froze their lunchbox in 5th grade, but only for 3 minutes. Starting bid, 4,000 ECN. Revenge has never been
5,000, 7,000 for Sherwood College, 8,000 for Guru Nanak Institute,
8,500 for Bandit Hall.
9,000 for Birla Open Kashmir,
9,500 for Guru Nanak.
9,500 going once, going twice, sold to Guru Nanak School Dehradun. Business built around a hidden talent, just like therapy but corporate. And here's your bonus. Your share value increases by 100, starting at 2,500 ECN, 8,000 for Mayo College Ismail, 9,000 for St. Thomas. Anyone for 9,500? 9,500 Mayo College Ismail, going once, going twice, sold. This brand flexes so hard it has abs on paper. Starting with 4,000 ECN and earn 500 coins. Can I please speak the incentive first? And earn 500 coins for the best character voice in your ad in your wine video. 9,000 for Wynberg-Allen Team A. 9,000, anyone for 9,500? 9,500. 10,000 Wynberg-Allen Team A, going once, going twice, sold to Wynberg-Allen Team A.
second chance for one non-MCQ question in the quiz finals, because nothing says CEO like curating vibes. Starting bid 3,000 ECN.
8,500 for Sherwood. 9,000 for Birla Open. We have 9,000 for Birla Open.
Anyone?
9,500 anyone? 9,000 going once, going twice. Sold to Birla Open Mine Jammu.
No more outgrowing your Jordans or your investments, because this business manufactures shoes that grow with your feet. Starting bid 2,000 ECN and enjoy 5 minutes of hunting freedom.
Anyone for 9,500?
9,500 for DPSC.
Anyone for 10,000? 9,500 DPSC going once, going twice, sold. They thought fire meant fire! Help! Launched a fashion brand. Accidentally saved a building. Business built from a misunderstanding. Starting with 3,500 ECN and bribed the host with 5,000 coins to receive a clue in the finals. 7,000 for Obro. 8,500 for Sherwood College Nainital. 9,000. Sherwood College Nainital, 8,500, going once, going twice, sold.
Each tissue comes with causes. Each hand wash, a bribe. Basically, LinkedIn meets Gossip Girl. Starting bid 3,500 ECN and become cash proof by switching your question in the finals.
5,000.
5,500
for Sin.
8,000 point for guaranteed me. Anyone for 8,500?
8,000 to Wynberg-Allen Team B, going once, going twice, sold to Wynberg-Allen Team B. This startup exists only if no one invests in it. But if someone does, it ceases to exist. Starting with 2,000 ECN and get free bailout money if and when you crash. 6,500 for Bellicles, 7,000 for YPS Patiala, 8,000 for St.
8,000 for Bandajol.
8,500 for Bellicles, Dehradun.
Anyone for 9,000?
8,500 going once, going twice, sold to Bellicles, Dehradun. is done with the bidding can move out of the auditorium after taking your incentives.
They went on vacation. The pants got terribly crushed. Suddenly, it's a business idea. Wrinkle-free pants and get the power of a free hint during the treasure hunt. Starting with 3,000 ECN.
7,000 for Kasiga School, 8,500 for Vantage, 9,000 for St. Thomas College,
9,000 for the Doon School,
9,000 for St. Thomas College, Dehradun. Anyone for 9,500? 9,500? 9,500 to St. Thomas College, Dehradun. Going once, going twice, sold for 9,500. Business that turns everyday failures into collectible trophies. Welcome to Fail to Flex Incorporated. Every error is a limited edition, starting with 3,000 ECN and bank error in your favor. Receive unexpected 500 points. 7,000. 7,000 for White.
7,500 for Vantage Hall, 9,000 for the Doon School,
Dehradun. Anyone for 9,500? 9,000 ECN, the Doon School Dehradun, going once, going twice, sold.
This startup is cold and hot at the same time, just like most of your decisions. Instead of telling you what to do, we tell you what not to do. So naturally, genius. Starting bid 2,500 ECN and invite an audience member to assist with one non-MCQ question in the quiz finals.
Anyone for Brains Everywhere for 5,000? 5,000 to Brains Everywhere, going once, going twice, sold to Brains Everywhere Mirror. What if your cooker could pour drinks? What if your jug could explode? It's chaotic, it's confusing, it's capitalism. Starting with 3,000 ECN and 30 seconds of unlimited guesses in a non-MCQ question in the quiz finals. 5,500. 6,000 for Raja Ram Mohan Roy Academy, Dehradun. 6,500. 7,000 for Kasiga School, Dehradun. They are for 7,500. Anyone for 8,000? 7,500 to Kasiga. 7,000? Anyone for 7,500? 7,000 to Kasiga School, Dehradun, going once. 8,000 to Raja Ram Mohan Roy Academy, Dehradun. 8,000 ECN, going once, going twice, sold.
Keyboard cracking, so are these walnuts. Force another team to lose their incentive. Starting bid, 4,000 ECN.
5,000 for
Wynberg-Allen School.
55,000
5,500 from girls.
6,000 for Vantage all girls residential.
6,500 for Philford.
7,000 for Vantage Girls School. Anyone for 7,500? 7,000 going once, going twice, sold to Vantage Hall. Business based on everyday nuisance. They made messiness into a monetizable model by simplifying a confusing question, starting with 2,500 ECN. 5,500 6,000 for YPS Patiala. 6,000, anyone for 6,500? 6,000 YPS Patiala going once, going twice.
6,500.
7,000 YPS Patiala going once, going twice, sold to YPS Patiala.
They thought it was a tech startup. Turns out it was just lipstick. Now, it's $1 billion mistake. Identity theft, iconic. Also, cross-questioning permitted for one pitch during the final round of stock exchange. Starting bid, 4,000 ECN. Go rogue and fabulous.
5,000 for the Siga School Dehradun.
5,500
for... Can you please rate your Wilford School Dehradun? Anyone for 6,000?
6,000 for Siga.
Anyone for 6,500? 6,000 to Kasiga School going once, going twice, sold to Kasiga School Dehradun. You literally cannot read the book you've brought. That's the point. It's artistic. Lock and key sold separately. Intelligence not included. Starting with 3,000 ECN, and you get a second chance to answer one non-MCQ question in the quiz finals. Anyone for 3,500 ECN? Cambridge Hall Dehradun. Anyone for 4,000? St. Jude's School Dehradun. 4,500. Cambridge Hall Dehradun for 4,500.
Carmen.
Sorry, Carmen School. 5,500 for Oak Grove Boys. Anyone for 6,000? 6,000 to Carmen School Dehradun going once, going twice, sold to Carmen School Dehradun.
You know when your lunch is too aesthetic to eat, but too messy to post? Has anyone ever had that? Yes? Great. This is peak first world energy. Starting bid 1,500 ECN and 500 coins from digital assets.
St. Jude's School for 4,500.
5,000 for Oak Grove Girls.
5,500 for Philford School.
6,000 for the Sri Ram School Mall 3 campus.
Anyone for 6,500? 6,000.
Going once, going twice, sold to the Sri Ram School Mall 3 campus.
They watched a film once, got inspired, made a company, still haven't recovered. Think Inception meets Shark Tank. Now with more torchlight. Starting with 5,000 ECN and get a free investment tip. 6,000 for
6,500 for Oak Grove Girls.
7,000 for MIS. Anyone for 7,500? 7,000 to MIS going once, going twice, sold to MIS.
They turned your tantrums during Uno into an entrepreneurial empire. Now, you get 500 coins and a bonus meal. That's marketing gold. Starting with 4,500 ECN and let's try to chaos pay your bill.
5,000 for Lavanya Lucknow, 5,500 for Gurukul, 6,000 for Lavanya Lucknow. Anyone for 6,500? 6,000 to Lavanya Lucknow, going once, going twice, sold to Lavanya Lucknow.
Are you overthinking? Now it has a soundtrack and subtitles. It hears your brain and turns anxiety into lo-fi beats. Starting with 6,000 ECN. Why and try. 7,000 for
Wynberg Public School, Dehradun.
Anyone for 7,500?
7,000 ECN, Wynberg School, going once, going twice, sold to Wynberg School, Dehradun. I request only one participant to go on stage to collect their incentive.
They clipped their nails at night, ignored grandma's warnings, and launched a $1 million skin brand. You get 500 coins if your team dances like it's 2012 wine. Starting with 4,000 ECN. 5,000 for Oak Grove
Sushila
girls.
Bilra, 5,000.
6,000 for Oak Grove boys.
6,500 for SJ Dehradun. 6,500 going once, going twice, sold to St. Joseph's Academy, Dehradun. Business built from an obsession. They loved Nutella so much, they put it in shampoo, conditioner, and what-not. You get an additional 5 minutes to make your logo. The starting bid is 3,500 ECN. 4,000 for Sheila Pura,
4,500 for Oak Grove girls.
6,000 for Oak Grove boys, 7,000
for the Indian Public School, Dehradun.
anyone for 7,500? 7,000 ECN going once, going twice, so to the Indian Public School, Dehradun.
They fought over toast, now the startup is worth more than both of them combined. Plus, 500 coins for the best slogan. Starting with 3,500 ECN.
Anyone for 4,000?
4,000 for
Sushila, 4,500? Anyone for 5,000?
5,000.
Sushila will
Oak Grove girls for 5,000.
They were 5,000 going once, going twice, sold to Sushila Bilra School, Calcutta. Someone said, you smell like ambition. They ran with it. 500 coins received as commission, starting with 5,000 ECN, and let your scent sell shares. 5,500 for the 6,500 for Global International School, 6,500.
Anyone for 7,000?
6,500 going once, going twice, sold to Global Indian International School.
They ate dumplings 3 times a day. Then they franchised it. Now, it's a lifestyle. Add a dramatic reel transition to your video. And boom, 500 coins for being greasy and a genius. Starting bid 4,500 ECN because bad habits make great.
5,500 for Oak Grove girls. 6,000 for the Martin boys. Anyone for 6,500? 6,500 to St. Jude's School, Dehradun. Anyone for 7,000 ECN? 6,500 going once, going twice, sold to St. Jude's School, Dehradun. They printed their weirdest Google searches and sold them as inspiration. Disturbing. Effective. You get 500 ECN for using a trending audio and we pretend it's innovation. Starting with 4,500 ECN. 5,500 for
5,500 for Oak Grove girls.
6,000 for the Martin boys. Again 6,500. 6,000 ECN going once, going twice, sold to the Martin boys.
They missed 2020 so much, they made a startup about it. Stockholm Syndrome, but make it profitable. End your video with suspense and get a secret gift. Starting bid 4,500 ECN.
4,500 for Sriram Centennial. 5,000. 5,000 for Oak Grove boys. 5,500 for Oak Grove girls. Anyone for 6,000? 5,500 Oak Grove girls. Going once, going twice, sold to Oak Grove girls. Someone reviewed a movie saying it's as smooth as my hair, and now it's a brand. However, this is where we draw the line. No more incentives. Starting with 4,000 ECN. Rinse, repeat, and profit. Anyone for 4,500 ECN?
4,500 for Oak Grove boys.
Anyone for 5,000? 4,500 to Oak Grove boys. Going once, going twice, sold to Oak Grove boys.
They were on hold for 56 minutes. Got so bored, they designed footwear. Entrepreneurs, am I right? Starting with 3,500 ECN.
3,500 ECN for Model Academy Jammu.
Anyone for 4,000?
3,500 ECN to Model Academy Jammu. Going once, going twice, sold to Model Academy Jammu. They based an entire business on a character who doesn't exist, which is honestly what branding is anyway. Starting with 5,000 ECN. Anyone for 5,500? Anyone for 5,000 ECN? Schools to know that they must have a concept to move on with the
other events.
5,000 ECN? You don't want any concept? Anyone for 5,000 ECN? Anyone for 4,500 ECN?
4,000 ECN.
Anyone for 3,000 ECN?
2,500. Okay, 2,500 for Pine Grove Sabato. Anyone for 3,000? Okay. Going once, going twice. So on to Pine Grove Sabato.
They wrote a joke in class, pitched it right and got funded. So do Sri Ram School there.
Ridiculous, it's working. Starting bid 3,000 ECN. They serve one person a day. It's exclusive, it's ridiculous, it's working. Starting bid 3,000 ECN always wins.
Anyone for 3,000 ECN? 2,500?
Anyone for 2,000?
You can't skip any concept. You have to have a concept and you're running out of time. So
That's not possible.
that's not possible.
One 500.
1,500 ECN. If you do not bid on the base price, your team will be disqualified. No, you can't do that.
$1,500.
Sorry? not possible.
Because there were more schools supposed to come and
they did not register. So if you don't win right now, your team will be disqualified. So I request you to kindly hurry up. You didn't want a charm until your friend had it. Classic FOMO 4500 ECN. 2000? And that brings us to the end of Operation Blacklist.